What's up guys, how you doing, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue talking about how to learn trading, because as a rule of thumb, your income depends on your level of knowledge. So today I'm gonna be opening binary options trades so I can show you how to learn in practice. So make sure to watch this video to the end so you don't miss any important information. And in the description below this video, you'll find the link to my Telegram channel so you can ask me any question you may have, and also a link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals, and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. You'll find all these links below. And to sign up for Pocket Option and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram to get the registration link. And without further ado, let's get straight to trading. Today we're gonna be trading the currency pair, the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. And the price chart right now is set to M2 time frame. And let me open my first trade, a down trade for $350 for 1 minute. And here I saw that the price reached the upper limit of the Duncan channel indicator, which pulled back from 8 minutes ago. And I assume that a resistance level was forming here. So let's observe our trade. Now, we can move on to our topic, and we already know that there is no universal profitable strategy, as you have learned in my previous videos. At the same time, a good teacher gives his understanding of the market situation only so that you can create your own strategy. So that's the only way. A good teacher will not guarantee anything. He will simply share his experience, help to avoid the most common mistakes that many beginners make. And that's it. That's what I do. And that's what you will do if you get the right level of trading. Then everything will depend only on you. And now look at the chart. The trade is closing. And our trickles of profit added to my account $297.50. And as you can see now, the profit or the payout is only 85%. So let's wait. It often rises, by the way. And there are many systems to practice and learn trading online. And there is a huge number of them out there. Hundreds of strategies, and everything is there except the money button. Because there are other people's systems, because their strategy composed of years of experience. And after all, when you take its superficial content, it looks like a few simple rules. But you can't just magically adopt thousands of hours of its practical development. George Lane, the developer of the stochastic indicator, once spoke about this. It's funny, he said, how what works for you does not work for other guys at all. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Create your own strategy. It's not a fact that other strategies will work for you. So keep that in mind, guys. We keep monitoring our chart, right? So it's the truth. Millions of traders use the stochastic and integrate it into their own trading system successfully. Everyone else gets only a continuous rally of disappointments. Therefore, there are no guaranteed indicators and other things, strategies, systems, and so on. Time is running out and the profit does not change, so I suggest changing the asset and finding another one with a higher payout. In this list, the highest one is 90%, the euro and the US dollar currency pair, so we choose it and display it on our screen. So as I mentioned, there are no guaranteed successful strategies. There are only hints that allows you to understand how the market works. And your success is in direct proportion to the personal effort expended. So it's all up to you guys. You are the only changing factor. Here we come, looking for the right moment. And I opened an Uptrade for $350 for 1 minute. This time the price was growing and the Williams indicator line was growing along with it, which gave a signal about a possible continuation of the uptrend. While monitoring the trade, we will continue our conversation. And what can you say to a beginner? Zero knowledge, so that they don't not waste their time in vain. So that's the first thing. Get rid of your illusions and the money button. And it's necessary to explain to him that they are all successful and not successful at the same time, because they are in different hands. You should not count on stable income from the market in the first year. In order not to break down with failures, you need to really love this cruel business of trading. And of course, based on everything you learn, read, and study, continuously created your own and improved your trading systems. So that's how it works, guys. And our trade is closing, our trickles of profit added to my account $315 profit. So that's much better, and let's get going. So how is it possible to learn trading correctly? Whether you read books, watch some videos, listen to podcasts, and so on, all this is food for your mind. a fertile ground in which your brain will find. If you don't give up, of course, your approach and your view of the market, it's this approach that will become profitable for you. It can be anything from a simple intersection of two moving averages to a powerful system with dozens of factors. By continuously changing and improving it, you will reach the state of calm desired by beginners. And this is how most professional traders work. All of them trade, in fact, with their understanding of the market. And now, looking for the right moment to trade, and I open an Uptrade for $350 for 1 minute. And I focus on the data from the Williams indicator. Its line is still growing, giving a signal about a possible increase in price, and I think it should work out because the price has not reached the resistance level yet. So let's move on with our topic. I'm often asked how much time it will take to study and how long does it take to become a talented or professional musician, let's say, a writer or a director, any field in the world. Of course, everything takes time. It's not that simple. It's not from the first day or the first week or the first month even. You gotta accept that in order to continue. It's like becoming a photographer, you know? But that's exactly what beginners want from the market. They come here and demand to be given a plan for how to become a famous photographer, who make magical pictures that win competitions, and his pictures are shown at exhibitions. Really? Of course not. There are millions of people with cameras, and for some reason there are thousands of times fewer talented photographers. Back to the trade, and our trickles of profit added to my account $315. Amazing, we get going. So everything I mentioned so far is just a basic knowledge for you, and I want you to know that hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. So you need a lot of work, and only those who have not given up before spending tens of thousands of hours improving their profession succeed, okay? And you have to evaluate the market and learn more about trading, and then you will understand everything regarding it. So let's take an analogy with photographers, okay? Hundreds of pictures taken by talented photographers. Their pictures can be found on thousands of websites. Am I right? So there are thousands of them out there. And actually, many of them have shared their success story online, okay? Now the question is, how many of their students have achieved similar results? Think about it, because trading is absolutely the same story. In photography and other creative fields, the first thing is to copy the teacher's manner and then create their own system, for example, or strategy. And in trading, you need to go absolutely the same way. You will study hundreds of other people's work and systems and eventually create your own system or understanding. If not, then you're doomed to lose. So knowledge is important, guys, and I opened a down trade for $350 for 1 minute, and I think everything was obvious here. The price rose and reached the resistance level. It bounced off it 30 minutes ago, and I think the same will happen here. So that's why I opened the down trade. Keep monitoring our trade. So let's continue our topic, and I want to answer the question how realistic it is to create your own trading system or strategy. And all the traders I know who have achieved success in the market, absolutely all of them have done it with their own systems or strategies. Everyone has their own understanding multiplied by extensive practice and intuition gained on the market. So you study, practice, and that's the only way you get to the results and nothing else. There is no one who would get long-term results from the strategy found on the internet or on some website. And our trade is closing. Our trickles of profit added to my account $315. We keep going. And guys, I want to say that the greatest irony here, you have to take my words for it. As soon as you, through numerous trials and errors, reach your understanding of the market, the latter becomes not only simple, it even becomes boring. The market will become so simple that it will be more difficult for you to choose the type of burger you want to eat than a specific entry in any market situation. And experienced trader always knows what to do, and 90% of his work is analytics and expectations. And it is at this stage, in order not to get bored, that they begin to expand their trading holdings to other markets, work with investors and review risks. Also, people buy restaurants, factories, steamships, and do many other things, but all this will be later. Okay, so at the beginning it's very hard, and then it will become more simple than you can even imagine. That's the market, guys. It's just a process. Now I'm gonna open an Uptrade for $350 for 1 minute, and the situation here is not simple. But I noticed that the previous candle broke through the resistance level and did not even pull back down. Therefore, I assume that the growth can be continued, and the data from the Arun, which blue line was near the level of 100 and the red line was about the level of 0, and based on this situation, I made an Uptrade, and we will soon find out whether I'm right or not. But now let's continue our topic, okay? So if everything goes well with trading, you will close the year in plus. Perhaps you will earn a lot of money here. Let's be optimistic for a minute. And there will become a moment when a friend, relative, just a person from the street asks you, how do you do it? And they will definitely ask, and it's this moment that you will understand that complexity of describing the secret of successful trading, okay? You will understand this point only then. And our trade is closing. And our tickets of profit added to my account $315, and this is the end of our today's trading session. So in 11 minutes, I opened 5 successful trades and I managed to make over $1,500, which is a good result. And today we managed to discuss that success only depends on your effort. And I know it's hard to imagine a more cruel and ruthless place more than the trading world. But anyways, it's a good place. It's a place where you can make money. You will either adapt to it or it will chew you up and spit you out. And guys, remember this, the market is a great teacher. And it's the same thing in life. Do you think you can obtain a thing that is worthwhile that easy? Of course it's hard. Every success story comes at a price and you have to pay it. So guys, I hope this information is useful for you and it will help you make money on binary options. But remember, if you don't have any experience, guys, assess the market situation carefully and also use indicators to reduce your risks to the minimal levels. And also, as you have learned already, analysis in binary options is not complicated at all. And if you would have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. The link to my Telegram is down below, and also the link to my private Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals and also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. So make sure to check all these links below, and to sign up for Pocket Option and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me today on Telegram to get the registration link. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. That's been it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.